All right, so this is another episode. I guess I'm going to call this my experience with my 2024 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 4xE hybrid. Yeah, I got some notes. I have to take notes. My head is spinning with everything that's been happening, but I just want to let you know. Here's a little thing I got from little message I got from Jeep. This is to explain if you're in form, how to get it out of form. So for all you people out there who are thinking about purchasing a Jeep, just a hybrid, right? The hybrid system. I want you to take this into consideration. All right. Here it is. It says, "Hi there. Thank you for contacting our team. Please read out some tips and tricks below that may help you get your vehicle out of form mode." Fuel oil refresh mode. That's short for, in case you're not aware of it. What happens is your hybrid will go into this form mode, and then it shuts down your electric portion of your vehicle, and you can't use it. You're just done. You know, some people go all winter long, and it will go in form too if it's too cold outside. So right now we're like around 8 degrees, 9 degrees, and with wind chill factors maybe -8. So it's going to go into form that way as well. But let's see what Jeep tells you how to get out of it. So it says, the use case which leads to this level of delusion can vary, but the path to resolution is always the same. Okay? So it says, start the engine and allow the engine oil to reach normal operating temperature, 169 degrees Fahrenheit, 76 degrees Celsius. Got to get in that. That's the minimum. But normal operating temperature is above 194 degrees Fahrenheit, 90 degrees Celsius. Elevated speed and load will warm the engine oil most quickly. Continue running the engine until form is no longer shown in the message center of the instrument cluster. Depending on the dilution level, oil temperatures, and outside temp, this can take from 20 minutes to, get a load of this, 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. They want you to drive your vehicle around for about 2.5 hours to get the oil temperature up, to get it out of form. 2.5 hours. I tried a few of these things before. My vehicles never come out of form, never. I've had to take it to my dealer because mine goes into form, goes to oil depletion, and then I have to rush it to my dealer. And I'm working on my 4th time right now. It's already in form. February 3rd was when I was there last, and they took it out of form. They did it in like an hour, less than an hour. I don't know how they do it, but you take it down for here. They want 2.5 hours. You go to your dealer, it only takes you maybe an hour. Well, I was there for an hour, so by the time they got into the shop and out, it was, So I don't know what they're doing, but again, 2.5 hours. They want, hey, let's take a trip just to use the electric side of my vehicle. Okay. In case the above steps are not possible, change the engine oil and reset the oil life indicator. So all winter long, for these people who are in form all winter long, all you got to do is change your oil, and then 2 days later, when it goes into form, you just change your oil again, and you just repeat the process. All right. Then it says, never reset the oil life indicator without changing the engine oil. Hear that? So hopefully when you're taking it to your dealer and they're doing, your oil is depleted, hopefully they're changing your oil and not just going in and resetting that, just resetting the indicator. Okay. It's possible that some use cases lead to a lot of dilution and not enough evaporation to compensate. In this case, form will return as long as the weather remains cold. See, so you're in a cold environment, you're gonna be changing your oil, or either that or just put up with not being able to use the hybrid that you paid a premium for, right? I can't use my electric, but it's okay, right? my battery, my engine's okay, but I paid a premium for the hybrid system and I can't use it. Doesn't make sense to me. So we have high confidence that these, what do they say? Frustrations will be resolved when the weather becomes warmer. All right. Avoid charging your vehicle while it's in form mode. I didn't know that until I read this, but how can you charge it anyway? Because my battery is stuck at 100% when it's in form. And that's a question I have. It's 100% in form. And what happens is when you drive this vehicle, it recharges the battery, right? So sometimes it'll go down to 95 and 96, but as you're driving around, it goes back, recharging. So mine's a lot of times at 100%. I'm just wondering if that's keep pushing it and pushing it. Does it go past 100%, which is probably not good, right? For the cells that they did the 95B recall for. But anyway, it says, again, avoid charging your vehicle while it's in form mode. When it is time to charge, use the eSave battery charge option in the hybrid app. Hybrid app. I don't have a hybrid app, so I don't know. You can also get out of form mode by running the vehicle in hybrid sport mode or by driving for at least 20 minutes at a speed of 50 miles per hour or greater in order to get the engine oil temperature above 76 degrees. So you have to, keep it for 20 minutes constantly, 50 miles per hour or greater. Yeah, I've tried it. It didn't work for me. Go to the accessory gauge app and click on off-road pages to view your oil temperature. So you got to do all this stuff. So if you're thinking about getting a hybrid, this is your requirements. Okay. Here's one that I learned too, and again, this doesn't make sense. Okay, using remote start when the vehicle temperature is at or below 30 degrees Fahrenheit can be a contributing factor to going into refresh mode, or will cause the vehicle to stay in the mode for longer periods of time. Why do you buy, I have a remote start, so when it's cold out, I want to, restart my vehicle and I want it to warm it up. Don't use it. Again, another defect. Another defect, right? This to me, this is all an excuse for a bad design. This is all an excuse for a bad design. But nope. Manufacturer, my vehicle's at manufacturer specs. It's working properly. That's why my lemon law was denied, because it's working perfectly. Oh, you're depleting oil? Oh, that's normal. Just keep driving it, they told me. That's what they told me. Keep driving it. You depleted oil? Keep driving it. That's what Jeep told me. Okay, so I'm getting a little silly. Okay, where are we at? To actively prevent going into refresh mode when in colder climates, ensure you go on longer trips. Go on longer trips. You have all the time in the world to just, you put in 10 hours of work and you want to just get it out of form. Go on longer trips. Go on longer trips. And it says go on longer trips at least once a week to help condition the engine during the winter months. Keep in mind, frequent short trips in colder temperatures where the engine does not reach normal operating temperatures are more likely to trigger the fuel and oil refresh mode. If the instrument cluster instructs you to change the engine oil, which mine does every time, do not reset the service indicator without changing the oil, as this may result in engine damage. That's the end. So what they're telling you to do is they want you to drive your vehicle around longer, right? Take longer, frequent short trips and stuff. They want you to waste gas. They want you to waste your gas, right? That's what they're saying. They want you to go on longer trips, waste gas, so you can get it out of form, so you can use the hybrid system that's supposed to be more economical for for us, right? Doesn't make sense here. I'm telling you, it just does not make sense. Why let's waste more gas and oil so you can use the electric system that you can't use because you're in form. So, all right, that's my instructions from Jeep. This is from Jeep. All right, so I'm not making any of this up. And if you're thinking about getting a hybrid, please take this in consideration. If this is for you, I know there's plenty of owners who are like they're okay with this, and there are plenty of owners who are not experiencing form as much. But since I purchased mine, late September of 2024, I've been to the dealer, well, several times, but 3 times for form and oil depletion, and I just don't think this is a good system. This is just not a good system. The hybrid system is not for us. For anybody, hey, if you're in the cold, if you're in a cold climate, forget it. Forget it. Like I said, I think this is just an excuse for a poorly designed system, and I don't know. I mean, if you're enjoying it, that's great. I'm not here to make fun of anybody, but if you're going through this like I'm going through it, this is silly. This is silly. I shouldn't have to go to my dealer every month just to get oil depletion fixed and get it out of form. I shouldn't have to go 2.5 hours, which I'm only getting 10 miles per gallon in my vehicle. That's what it's showing. So let's burn 10 gallons of oil or gas just to get it out of form, so I can use the electric. This is just insane. So here's my Jeep Wave. I did explain to you the kind of Jeep Wave I got on my last vehicle. Jeep waved me the middle finger on my last video. I told you, since my lemon law claim has been denied, yeah, Jeep waved me the middle finger. Go watch that one. I think I titled it that one. Anyway, see you later. I'm going to give you more updates. That's all I'm going to have to do, to all you guys going through this. Please leave a comment. Let me know. We need to be a voice somewhere. I know we're fighting a major corporation that can get away with this, but what can I say? That's just my opinion, my experience with my 2024 Jeep 4xE. All right, be good.